Interesting.
You literally did this in the last video.
Be quiet. Anyway, interesting. I'm going to switch it up a bit. It's not going to be exactly the same how I did the intro of the last Magnum. Now, best of Smith & Wesson 2010 to 2019. Interesting. So technically, you should also feature in this. Well, at least your real counterpart. Maybe Harry was right.
But Ian, this is a 44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and would blow your head clean off. You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky?
This is another Airsoft Mike production.
Now, if you're wondering what's with the white gloves, well, I'll tell you now. Well, let me tell you this bit of fact. This right here, the 629, is basically the Smith & Wesson 629 chromey silvery version of the standard Smith & Wesson Model 29. And that is exactly why I'm wearing these white gloves, because, oh, would you look at her? How silvery and chromey is that? And that is why I'm wearing the gloves, because I know this is going to be fingerprint hungry. And you know what? Normally I like to show you around the piece. This is gorgeous. And then get to the chrono and accuracy test. No. While I set everything up for the chrono and accuracy test, let me just quickly show you why it's got a sledgehammer on the grip.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yes, it's a nod to that old school TV series called Sledgehammer. And of course, the main character had this beauty. Now, the reason why I'm going straight to the chrono test is because, you know the beefier on steroids version of this that I did before? Yeah. The chrono test was wild. So, just like its other counterpart, take half of the grip off, and just like the other one, inside the grip you've got your little tool there, hex key, Allen key. Unscrew that to make way or make room for your CO2 cartridge, and then you know the drill. This thing is gorgeous. Right, so let me just first make sure. Right, you've got your cartridges there, and they are empty, no BBs, because I want to make sure it works. Oh, that made me jump. I know these things are loud, but it made me jump. Right, it works. Do you hear that little ring? It's not ringing anymore. Right, let's see if this one is as insane as its competitor counterpart. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to watch the previous one. Eye protection on. See now? You see what I'm saying? It's doing crazy stuff, and you might be thinking, what? 16.9 FPS? Now check out the reading now. You see? I'm not holding it as close as I did previously on the last video. and the FPS is pretty much where it should be, but as you can see, it looks like there's 2 rounds going in each time, but it's not. Nice. So as you can see there, the FPS is going to be in your 500s. It might drop a little bit depending on where you're holding this thing, the proximity to the chronograph. You're going to get all sorts of different crazy readings. If you want more of an explanation and a solution, you need to watch the 629 competitor video that I did, because I'm not going to go through it again. Just know, I think this revolver is insane and I love it. Now,
Are you really going to do the same exact skit that you did in the last video?
oh, be quiet. Now I know what you're thinking. Did Airsoft Mike fire 6 shots or only 5?
He is.
Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I kinda lost track of myself. Ah! There was one! And did you see the little smoke effect from the barrel? Obviously that was the bit of the CO2 following through. I'm a poet. But it looked awesome. The great thing about wearing gloves like this, I can polish as I go along. Anyway, so just like the previous video, you have your safe, fire and open. And just like before, I can use the ejector rod or... And quick test. Beautiful. And again, just like the previous beautiful beast I featured, the BBs go in the rear and not in the front. Would you look at that? This baby done even better. Maybe because the other one is ridiculously heavy and I was trying to compensate for that. But this, mate, look.
Perfect. Perfect.
Absolutely stunning and performance to match. So let me just quickly show you. It's going to be just like this baby, okay? You have your adjustable rear sight and a very cool looking non-adjustable front sight with a nice bit of serration just there to reduce glare. And just like its previous counterpart, it's hop-up adjustable and you use the supplied Allen key. I always wondered what that was about whenever I saw this online, because I didn't know anything about the TV show. Did my research, now I know why that is on there. It looks cool, but what's even more cool are the real steel trades. You got your serial number, and what I didn't show you on the previous one, just down there, just in case you wasn't sure if this was real or Airsoft. There's your Airsoft stuff. And Smith & Wesson on the barrel. And on the other side of the barrel, 44 Magnum. So, as far as I'm concerned, this piece is stunning and I love it. Trying to find something about it I don't like.
How about why does this brand insist on making airsoft revolvers that are overpowered so you can't use it for gameplay out of the box?
Nope, so far I've got nothing. Hold on, what does the barrel look like at the end?
Hello? Did you hear what I just said?
That looks decent. The inner barrel is recessed far back enough, so with some clever angles, yeah, you won't see that if I'm going to use this for filmmaking. Decent. No, I love it. Just like its counterpart, it's single and double action trigger. A lot easier to pull if you pull the hammer back first, obviously. But
Hey.
it's not a heavy trigger at all, even when you don't do that. Yeah, it's heavy enough.
Hello?
But super light when you cock that hammer. Yeah, I love it. I got no complaints with this. It's beautiful.
I give up.
Oh wait, I lied. There is something. If you want to use this for Airsoft gameplay, it's a no from me. It's too powerful. So
Finally.
try and get hold of those easy shells or something equivalent that reduces the power of the CO2 that's going through the cartridges greatly. And then you can use it for Airsoft gameplay. Now, I'm talking about the UK. You may be from a country where it doesn't matter. So crack on. But I have to say, that one is still my favourite revolver to date. It's awesome. Do you know, it's crazy to think that is this on steroids. Kinda. Thanks for watching.